Hi, this is John. Today I'm gonna show you how to use the loop function, especially for each instruction in Java. So, what is a loop? A loop is a bunch of code that repeats the instructions which is inside of the operation. So, for example, you get 4, and here is a bunch of instructions that you have inside the buckets. So these instructions repeat every time in order to do an iteration over each element of the array. So how is it useful? Well, what is useful? Why is useful? Because you avoid to do a large implementation of code inside an array, and it's very useful, especially for huge amounts of data. So here's an example of how to use it in pretty basic Java codes that I show you right now. So the first thing you need to do is to properly define the data type you will use to. So here I want to iterate over an array, and I want to add just one in each element of the array. So for example, I got an array of 3 numbers, 1, 2, and 3. This is the first element, this is the second element of the array, and this is the third one. And I want to add in each element 1, just add a number, right? So how to do that? So first of all, you need to specify your variable, your array. So how to do that? You just put int. Here is an array, and you put the name of your variable, and I'm gonna initialize as a vector of numbers with 3 elements, right? So 3 elements. This is the first thing you need to do. Remember, in Java, you always finish with a semicolon. So that's why you need to put that. The second thing to do is to do the for each. How to do that? You just put for, initialize your variable, that is the variable that will be the index of the array in order to iterate the bunch of code inside here. Initializing 0 because the first index in Java is 0. Now you're going to do this until this array has the right size. So I'm gonna put array.length, and you iterate over this array And in order to do that, in order to go through the array, you put an iteration here. That is I, the index. So this is our like the header of the for each, and then you put your code inside, right? Inside the brackets here, right? So inside the brackets, we will put our sum just putting the index right here, and then I want to sum just plus 1. You just put the same index plus 1, and this is the bunch of code that I want to repeat, right? So that's the basic idea, and you can do a lot of instructions. You can put a lot of instruction here, and it's very useful, as I say. All right. Hope you like it, and see you later.